welcome back and welcome if you're new. So today I'm going to plan for the week beginning the 15th through to the 21st of July. And seeing as we haven't really been having the best of weather, it's been raining most days, I'm going to bring the sunshine into my planner with a little strawberry harvest theme from Hubman and Chubgirl. So let me show you what I'll be using. So this theme has little cows that are doing like a strawberry harvest, but she also has the same cows in a watermelon harvest theme, if that's something that you would prefer. They're very cute. Look at them. Anyway. So you get 9 food boxes and then labels at the bottom on your first sheet. Then we have some faux glitter washi up at the top and then some more labels. And then we have some strawberry doodle banners, some washi strips, day banners, a weekend, stuff like that. And that's the kit itself. And then I got an additional little sheet to use with it. I have an 8x10 planner, so I love getting these larger vinyl stickers, but you can get smaller versions of these stickers on the website as well, if that's something, you know, maybe you're using an A6 planner or something. But this is Strawberry Harvest and it has all the little cows harvesting the strawberries. And then I used, this is actually a pack of 5 vinyl stickers. These stickers are UV resistant and water resistant. I love them and get them for the majority of the themes that I would use. But anyway, I've used 2 of them. They come in a pack of 5. I used 2 because this was the June subscription and I was using it in my journal and I nicked 2 of these vinyls and put it in. But yeah, these are the ones that are left and I'm going to use at least one of them today. And then I'm probably going to need something to cover the top colour banner of the dates up at the top. So this is a pastel grey MT washi. You can get washi in this theme, a geo set. I just don't have it, but I'm going to use this instead. And then, I haven't used this in a while, but it's one of my favourites. I thought because they're wearing like little denim dungarees that I would use the denim Zigling colour dot marker as my dot marker for the week. And then this week I'm going to be writing in a Sharpie S gel in 0.7. I've rediscovered my love for these since recently restocking all the inks. And this is the, can't remember the exact name, I'll put it up there, but it's a white barrel. Right, I'm going to take a sip of iced coffee and then get my layout down and then we will do the sidebar after that.
If I'm lost along the way, if I wander off onto a different trail, will you forgive me if I fail when I'm lost and derailed? If I cry when I'm blue, if I cry alone when I am with you, will you forgive me if I do? If I cry when I'm blue.
If you're new and you're wondering what the dots at the bottom are for, I actually track the weather down here. It's been something that I've just started doing this year, but it's fun because it kind of, well, it's depressing as well, but it's fun because it sets the tone of the day in the sense that when I look back and I know a day was really hot and sunny, if it was, and we went out for the day, I know that that was a day we had out in the sun. Does that make sense? Or like a day that I did hardly anything and I used my little rotting in bed emoji or something and it was raining. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it adds to it. And I thought I would get fed up of doing it, but I haven't. So I'm gonna keep doing it. So sidebar. And I think this here's getting pride of place at the side. right up at the top. And then I have one remaining little doodle banner here that I'll put directly underneath him. Normally I would put the dates down in this row, but because that washi's so plain, I decided just to do something different and lift them up. And I actually would normally put a washi down here, but I think I'm going to do something different this week, and instead of just putting grey, put the food boxes all in a row. So in fact I'll do that now. I'm going to put my food boxes down here, stick him down and stick that down, and then whatever food box is left I can see if I need it in the sidebar. I swear the little protective lid from these tweezers is the bane of my existence. Like, it just runs away every time I... Oh, there it is. There it is.
I look for a verse that I can't seem to find. When I go to reach it, just leaves my mind. Waking with a note. How could a poem hold the way I see your soul?
I love how many food boxes you get in these kits. I said I'd have one left, but you actually have two because you get 9. This one's my favourite. So, but anyway, right, I'll complete the rest of the sidebar first, and then we'll decide what we're putting in. So we need a little food box for what week it is, and it is week 29. Let's use this little fancy one with all the strawberries in the middle. And then I'm going to use a lighter faux glitter strip. And then, where did the other sheet go? There it is. My days for work. And then of course, a work banner. So this would need to be the darker one. My window is opened, by the way. I've just cracked it a little bit because even though the weather hasn't been the greatest, it is stuffy hot, not nice and sunny hot. Oh, stop being a Monsterz. But anyway, I said that because if you hear a random car passing by, I apologise. But the alternative is to bring a fan in here, and you would definitely hear the fan going, and that would be annoying, so forgive me. What's the Bryan Adams song where he says forgive me? That's, for some reason that made me think of that, but even though I thought of the song, I can't remember what the song is. My brain is so random. I'm thinking when you love a woman, but that's not it. It's something about forgive. Does Bryan Adams have a song where he sings please forgive me? Oh, anyway, I'm gonna... don't remember. Maybe he doesn't, I'm getting mixed up. I haven't listened to Bryan Adams music in ages. I don't know what the heck put him in my head. My brain is random. I love his love songs. Anyway, so that's work, and then I track Monday to Friday, and unfortunately on Monday I am back to work. Although I say that like I've been off for ages. I'm off today as a bank holiday, Friday. I've only had one day off, but I still noted as going back to work. Right, so then we're going to have another, obviously we're getting all confused, another glitter washi, and we're going to go for the mid-toned one. I never thought that I would willingly use such a pink heavy theme. Those of you who have been following me for a while, 2020 me would be shocked. Anyway, but this is lovely. Cheer me up for the week. Right. So now what I want to put down the side. I need my this week at the bottom. I like to do that so that I don't end up putting so much in that I run out of room to put this. So this is this week, and I track when I post to Instagram, when I post to YouTube, and make the most of these little side things. So I do like him. This one's my favourite, so let's put it down the side. These are Hobonichi kits. They're made for an A5 planner, and I'm using them in an 8x10 because I collected them a while ago. I'm sorry if you know this already. I've had a lot of new subscribers recently, so I'm saying it for my little new subscribers benefit. What was I talking about even? Do you ever do that? Like side tangent your talk and forget what the original point was? What was I talking about? My blood test came back okay, by the way, for those who were asking, thank you. Although I think I need my head checked, never mind my blood. I completely forgot the point of why I said that. Oh well, it's gone. I was trying to explain what I was... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit like this so that voiceover editing me can finish whatever point I was making there. Hello. I was saying basically that I had initially started to collect Hobonichi cousin kits. It was my intention to use a Hobonichi cousin kit and then one sheet of full boxes. And I was going to reduce down to A5. So the Hobonichi cousin kit would go in the A5 weekly, and then the one sheet of normal sized full boxes would go in a daily, and they would coordinate, but that plan went completely out the window. So I thought, well, I've got Hobonichi cousin kits, I might as well try them, and I'm glad I did because I really love them. I hope you're all thoroughly informed. Okay, we have one left here, and that won't fit down there. So I'm just going to put it up here, I think, on the Friday. I'm not going to use one of the full boxes, I don't think. So I think I will instead use, let's do it now. I have like a weekly themes thing in my monthly. And I'm going to use one of these because these guys are my favourite. Right down there. How cute is that? Seeing as that's a cow and that's a cow, let's use something non-cow and use a little strawberry basket. And then put a little flower at each side of it, I think. No, I don't think I actually will. I think I'll save them for the spread, and I think I'll use one of these little banners in this space. That is my sidebar in, and that is all the layout down. So let's put in all our little plans, the ones we know of. So 9 o'clock, I have a Tesco delivery. Actually, I'm not going to put dark pink beside dark pink. Let's do a lighter pink. I think I want to actually make sure that I do use a lot of cows and baskets because it introduces other colours, because it is very pink heavy, which is fine, but if I just use all boxes, then it will be too pink heavy for me personally. Adding in other little bits and pieces I think will help. So anyway, this girl is from Teddy Plants Co. I'm just going to put her off to the side here actually. Don't mind that she's going into the Tuesday. And then down here I'll use this one for my nails at 12:30. I put that there, and then I have a little Hubman and Chubgirl nail polish pot, really cute. And then leave out the bins. I'm going to do this polka dotted edged one for leaving them out. And I'm going to put one of these full washi banners underneath. And then this little dude pulling out the bins from Coffee Monsterz Co. And then over here I'm going to do my 3 dots with my navy zig. You have to go easy with this one because I'm very heavy handed. And because it's so juicy and dark, it could bleed through. And then underneath it, I'll also put a little full washi faux glitter rather, washi strip, and this little recycle bin doodle from Hubman and Chubgirl. Right, and then up at the top here I forgot to put in my back to work, so I'm going to use this little strawberry one. It has all strawberries around the edges, with this little emoji drowning in paperwork for back to work. Friday is payday. Hallelujah. I'll just cover the 9 and write payday. And then Sunday I need to update my groceries, so I'm going to use this. And then I have these little summer collection stickers with all the different emojis at laptops and onesies. And the summer one has an emoji and a cow onesie, which is perfect. I'll put it right there. Woohoo! And then do I want to put in another vinyl, or do I want to wait? Normally I would put one there if I'm going to put an extra one. But I think this time I am actually going to wait and just use it as and where I need it. So let's do the usual, get all the pen in and then get everything left over in here, ready to go for the week.
Hold on tight, there's a storm standing in the eye. When it rains, it pours, and you sure know how to make me cry. Thank God for the moon and how she lights up the sky too.
That is me all set for another week. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. Take care, and I will speak to you really soon. Bye.
Thank God for the moon and how she lights up the sky too.